I started streaming it if
But
you
no,
want to watch it, buddy.
the reason I you said what? Send it again.
I
Oh,
started streaming it
okay.
if Body wants to watch.
Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, the reason that sometimes I have my mic on and it's on and off right now is because I'm listening to something. I don't know if it's too loud in the microphone, so when I'm listening, I turn it off. What weight class? I know you don't care, so let's just go with lightweight.
You can't argue, honestly, with intellectual honesty, you can't argue that a decrease in the bureaucratic bullshit that small businesses have to put up with wouldn't increase business.
That has nothing to do with Donald Trump, the president, trying to repeal
One
measures
of
that
my
are going
other
to save him
favorite
$30
podcasts.
million.
I don't know if I can put you all onto all my podcasts at once, man. I have to ease you into these things. Yeah, I know, I know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, the only reason like I can like keep up is because I work for myself, so like I like make my own time like that. That's the only reason. That's which is a blessing. So I know not everybody can. So that's the good thing about Joe Rogan is you can watch it whenever you want, or listen, watch whenever you want to do it. So whenever you watch or catch up on things, you can talk about it after.
I don't know none of these motherfuckers. I don't know where this money is going. So yeah, you get to a certain level and you're making a lot of money. Anytime you see somebody get some money, cut it in half.
Body's trying to win with a submission.
Do you think, and this is what conservatives would say, and again, let me get this clear. I support more taxes. My whole life
You don't seem to be doing that well at it right now.
So Paul, how long was your power out?
Wednesday till what was that, Tuesday or whatever that day was.
Oh shit! Ouch! Hell yeah! I don't know how I would even. Oh fuck! You're stronger than me. I guess that lets you know how I do during apocalypse stuff. How did you keep your phone charged and everything?
There was like power in one room, so I just kept charging my portable chargers.
Right, okay. Damn. Wait, cause your city is what? You're not in Highland Park, right? You're in Harrison, not Harrison Township. Is that Highland? Where you at right now?
I'm Detroit, like close to Harper Woods.
Harper. See, I knew there was H somewhere. Harper Woods. Yeah. I got you. See, Paul respects me. He puts his hand out. And I put my hand out too. That's a mutual respect.
He's really mixing things up tonight.
No, well, yeah, because I only do it. The type of person I am, like in life. It kind of goes. It's funny that I'm thinking about it. It goes for me in life. Like I'm not gonna be. I'm never the first one to do it. I respond to it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But life in general, if I can tell someone has respect for shit, I respect them back. If not, it doesn't mean I disrespect. It just means I meet them at that same level, And Paul's always respectful, so I'm always respectful, always. And I'm always respectful to you, too. It's just a different kind of respect.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Now he's in full guard. Right into guard again, Joe.
But like I was saying earlier, like I have this it's not a, you know, I say I have this reputation, but it's just really who I am. I'm a very nice guy. So it's like, as soon as I talk shit to somebody or whatever, they're like, "Oh, I'm always not expecting this," because you know, I'm very slick with my words. I'm a very smart guy, so I tend to like cut deep, even if I don't try. Yeah, well, we all know that's a lie. I know you're being sarcastic, but that's the wrong kind of sarcastic, because it's not funny. But and you know, I'm a comedian guy too, so. Fadi, you're my guy in trading, and I recognize that. That's why. No, I am. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
You hit him with a ton of quickness possessed by both of these men.
Well, see, that's where people like me don't respond to that, because that's not funny at all. so I'll just disregard it. Plus, I have to really concentrate on this fight. And I'm playing somebody so much better than you.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly.
Are you playing somebody online right now, buddy? Who are you? Who are they? Rocco, ooh, that's a fight. No, I didn't even catch that until you corrected yourself. But that's a good ass fucking fight right there. Rocco GSD. How's it going right now? Okay.
Round two. Joe, there were a couple of good moments in that.
I tried.
First round. It looks like
That's how you know it's a fail, when they start ducking down like that. Sometimes just don't let you.
caught by the inside leg kick. Big head kick lands.
Paul, when you sent me that text though, I was pretty fucking happy when you were like, "Guess who's online?" I was like, "Oh hell yeah!" I didn't play that night, but I was like, "Okay, we're back." And it's funny how you text me, Paul, earlier, because like probably 20 to 30 minutes before you text me, I went on my PlayStation app to see who was on, and I saw you were on, so it was like kind of weird that you texted me after I looked at it. I'm like, "Oh yeah." I just had to wait a minute because I had to finish this podcast I was watching, and then I figured out the garbage and all that shit.
Beautiful body shot there too.
Yeah, right before I got on, I asked Fadi if he wanted to play.
That's a big hook.
Well, the only reason I text Fadi though too is because you said fight night, so it was like, to me, fight night was like it's like a group thing. So I was like, hell yeah, he knows what I'm trying to do tonight, because I was watching a UFC podcast, and I was already gonna play anyways. So I was like, hell yeah, Paul's gonna be on, and if I can get Fadi on, it makes it that much better.
He's in a better position here with the tie clinch. He lands a knee here. Struggling in the clinch here. Shoots in for the takedown. Got it. Guillotine attempt here. Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close.
Oh, I thought I got out of this, so I quit. I was all the way out.
He's free. That guillotine was
Like right there, like I did that exact same thing the one before, so I thought I was out of it.
turned it around into full guard. Back up. Dives in with the punch to the head. Henderson's right eye is looking pretty strong.
I took a chance right there. You see, I didn't do it the first time, Paul. I just got up. Can't take chances like that.
Good side kick to the body. try to complete the takedown again. Oh, my goodness. Side control here again. We have completed 2 rounds.
I vote to pin.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's look at that again.
Ground and pound.
And let's see that again.
Buddy, I think if you just lower your ego a little bit, you'll probably win against everybody. I think you go... I'm not even trying to be funny. I think you go into it a little too confident. It's not an ego thing, it's a confidence thing. I think if you give a little bit more respect to your opponent, then you can make not better decisions, but different decisions. all right. I was being serious, but all right.
He's able to get back on his feet again.
You know, I just revised my statement, but you didn't hear that because as soon as you heard ego, you shut down, which goes back to what I was saying. But I revised my statement. I didn't really mean ego. I just meant confidence. That's all I really meant. But because listen, well, of course, yeah, but of course you do. And if you're an old person, you have it already. But if you have too much, your decision making is altered. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say.
Inside control once again.
Third. I don't know.
He's gonna try to take the back.
It's pretty dead fucking even right now.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Like in the serious terms.
Striking with a guillotine.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Fuck.
He's got that guillotine
Fuck.
locked in tight.
He's like,
Shit.
nah, yeah,
Too
he's
early.
reading my fucking mind. He's reading my mind.
Guillotine
There we go.
in half guard.
Fadi, I can never be able to teach you anything if you're not willing to learn
Trying to take the back here.
anything. Oh shit. Fuck. Come on.
Side control.
Nicely done.
He's in half guard.
Because I could tell, as soon as I mentioned ego, which really wasn't, I revised it or whatever. As soon as you heard that, you like, you shut everything else I said after that out. What I was trying to say, you know, I think you might take it as like,
Now they clinch.
He's working over under here.
Are you serious? Come on, I had that.
oh,
Henderson's got the double underhooks here.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch. And they move out of the clinch.
Oh, just missed with the knee. Strong knee by Ferguson.
He's got an over and an under here.
Ferguson gets the
Ooh.
takedown.
who's you? My name is Ray. He's Paul. Who's you?
He's now working for full guard.
I'm not offline. Clearly, I don't know.
And Joe, what a huge takedown there in the final second.
You probably appear offline. That's what you got.
I'm not on up here offline.
Raymond doesn't show you're online, bro.
Oh, I was.
You're not online, bro.
Just switch it.
Probably appear offline. That's what you got.
No. That's what happens when you're closer on the caliber as Paul. You can last a little longer. You're used to being beat up. You're used to being beat up really fast.
He's now working from side control again.
I don't know, because we fought 100. I don't. Odds. I'm clearly exaggerating, but still, it's like the equivalent. It's like, come on.
Henderson's going for the choke.
A broken clock is right twice a day. So
That guillotine choke, he drops down for it.
Damn it, I'm fucking up on
Brought
that
down the
thing.
guillotine.
Not my own, so I'm not gonna take credit for it. But it was a good one. That's why I used it. Thank you.
Control. Nicely done. Into full guard.
See, I just have to know that you're. I just have to know that you're able to take my sarcasm,
From the top by Henderson.
or else I will never. Oh, come on, do something. I can't do anything. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Let's check out the action.
Yeah.
Let's look at the replay and see the end of this fight. This is the huge ground and pound strike that lands for the KO. Let's check it out from a different angle.
Fuck.
Watch this again here. Bam!
All right, where do I have to go to watch YouTube play?
I'm streaming it.
Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
still streaming
fuck.
it too.
Okay, yeah, I'm not even subscribed to you, Fighty. I have to... Sorry, man. Sorry, man. What's your what? Manuel Fadi? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was the opposite. Okay.
What the hell, man? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful, man.
Is the profile picture soccer pic?
Yeah.
In your glory days?
When I had a good knee, 2 good knees. Now I don't have any.
Oh, come on, quit. You can't complain to a guy like me. Not that you're complaining, but
When I had a good knee,
bless you.
now I don't have any.
What'd you say?
What'd you say? Bro, what do you think of LeVar Ball? I don't want to mention him. The guy is such an idiot.
Bro, there's so many LeVars.
I don't want to mention him, bro. The guy...
LeVar, is that the dad? That's the dad. LeVar is the dad, right? Yeah. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because, yeah, he's talking a lot of shit, but if you don't have a father who believes in you, like the whole, I don't know. I can get really deep into it. If you want to go that way, I could, but I think the people.
Good knee to the leg by the Nightmare.
I think people in the public have an issue with someone like him.
And there's another knee. Man, they've done
I don't even want to get this deep because if I go this deep, it causes like a whole nother controversy or whatever.
strong knee
But
by Rodriguez.
it's like a whole nother subject and shit. But
They're working hard here in the clinch.
Nice inside leg kick, yeah. Look at that, he's timing that jab. Nice top.
yeah, see, but the thing is that nobody made this big of a deal when
Tags him with the left.
white people and white fathers. This is nothing new. Nobody made this big of a deal when they were doing it. Oh, were like being the ultimate fucking dad who like who's doing all this. Like this is light compared to a lot of the white guys and the white fathers who did this to them in like the NFL and shit. I don't know if you know about Tom Mrvenegis, or whatever. I forget how to pronounce his last name. But he was even worse, way worse. Like physically and everything. He ran his shit like a boot camp and everything. And he got celebrated for it. And now his son, who was supposed to be an all-star, is a fucking drug addict and all that because of his dad. Nobody said anything, and they're still not saying anything about it. But why all of a sudden? Why? No, it's the exact same thing. Again, you have to know your history.
Huge elbow lands to the head. Excellent movement on the ground here.
What I'm trying to tell you is, in the past 15 years, there has been way worse cases of this. Way worse cases of this. Where they would hire cameramen to come out to their backyard
Moves to half guard.
and film them in their backyard doing drills and all that until their son pukes. Until their son working them out until they puke, and it was all about the dad. The son was puking and all that. Started at the age of like 12, and then it got to the point where he was in college and he was still doing the same thing. And then when he got to the NFL, he made it 30 days into the NFL before the pressure really overcooked and he became a fucking drug addict. Do you know about that story?
He was looking for the KO from the slam, and that's exactly
Yeah,
what he
well,
pulled off.
I'm watching it.
Absolutely
See that?
brutal
I'm watching it.
technique. He got them
I want to see a
both up in the
rematch.
air, and when they slam down to the ground, you can see the moment they make impact, his opponent
Oh, and,
brutal KO via slam. Let's see it again. Here is the slam, and you can
Well, where's
see
all that
he
shit
is
talking?
out once he hits the ground. Absolutely thunderous.
oh,
power
once you get beat,
behind
all
that slam. And see it
it all goes away. Oh, you respect Paul who beats you every time, but you talk shit to me who beats you every time. Any logic? Well, Paul's not unbeatable either. He's not unbeatable. Paul is no. Well, okay, I guess so. But don't. But if that's the case, wouldn't you respect the guy who can beat Paul more?
No, because you guys have played like 200 times, so it's just like how I've only beaten you 6 times in 100 fights. You've only
Okay, if you look at mathematically, if you look at mine and yours trajectory, I'm gonna be your Paul.
Not really. No, because you guys have played like 200 times. Not really. It's just like how I've only beaten you 6
There's no way. It's the exact same thing. Me and Paul, when me and Paul had the fight, dilute. Oh my god. Okay. This is why you're never gonna beat me, because I'm always gonna have a grudge held against towards you.
Yeah, but that's
So I'm gonna whoop your ass every time. It's a respect thing. I'm big on respect. You don't respect me, I'm gonna whoop your ass every fucking time.
I respect you, man. What do you mean? If I don't respect you, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I'm talking UFC. I'm talking this game, not in life.
There's always respect, but then
I'm just talking about in this game.
just to wind you up, I want you to be pissed.
I don't know. You have to be careful. I have to watch myself when I'm pissed, because I get really fucking deep. I get really deep. I hurt feelings, man, without even trying and shit. Who just sent me something? Sorry,
That was
I'm
me.
on my window open right now. Okay, my bad. Let me I'll go to it right now. That's something we have to get used to, Fadi. If we're gonna start like doing this podcast thing, you have to get used to my personality and shit. It's very hard to get used to my personality, and I understand it. That's why I always bring it up. If I didn't care, I would never even bring it up. You know.
So hey, about the podcast.
I don't think you can. I don't think we can do it yet. 'Cause you can't hang with me yet.
No, we can't do it yet, man. You have to put more planning into it. You can't just go in there. There has to be more discussion. You have to put.
Listen, I've been planning this for like 6 months, so I know exactly what I have to do. But if you're gonna be doing it, if you're gonna be doing,
Let me hear.
what do you mean plans? Plans meaning when I talk about plans, I'm meaning technical wise. Like I know exactly what I have to do, but that doesn't matter. Like what matters is the people who are the people the like it's just the chemistry. It's just the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to understand my personality to get to the point to where like
So you don't think I understand your personality?
no, not yet. No, it's not disrespectful. You don't because you don't really know each other all like deep.
Between the Nightmare,
Just like I don't understand yours deep.
our
You know, it's not a bad thing. It's just a time thing. That's all. Just experience. That's all.
He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch
I'd like to. I'd like. No, I don't.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
But I never bought any of those things because I don't want to do it. I don't want to buy them until I start doing it. When I started talking about it, I could have bought them 6, 7, 8 months ago, and they would still be sitting there. You know, so. I'm giving you the benefit because I'm a very tough cookie to handle. I want to know if you're willing to do it because I'm very like I question everything and I back it up with facts and all that. So it wouldn't make for a good pod if I came up with a great point and there was no rebuttal. You know, dead air is no good. You know what I'm saying? Dead air meaning, you know, nobody talking for a second. There's no room for anybody to start thinking about their thoughts or anything on a podcast level. You know?
Big roundhouse kick.
Nice inside leg kick.
Joe, those are vicious kicks.
Oh!
Big takedown. Side control.
Yeah, that's true. No, of course he is, but you have to.
Does have full guard here, which is still dangerous.
No, he hasn't. No, that's another thing. Like, you have to know your research. No. He doesn't make money for those TV appearances. He doesn't make any money. He makes zero. He went on like what's that show Michelle Beadle? He doesn't make money from that. He doesn't make any money from that. Zero money from that. What he makes money from is things from the future that comes from it. That's what he makes money is the shit that comes from him talking all this shit. Now talking all this shit makes zero money. He doesn't make any money. Trust me.
Hits the reversal and full mount.
Nice movement on the ground. Oh, he's got his back.
What do you mean or whatever? You don't know the rounds? You can't you don't know you said the 8 or whatever. You gotta know what you're talking about here. On all spectrums. So if UCLA doesn't make what?
Excellent movement and transition.
Exactly. You don't know. Final 8 or whatever they call it. It's not what you have to be solid. All I'm saying is you have to be solid. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. This is how a podcast is gonna be. You're gonna be challenged and you're gonna have to you know what I'm saying? It's not a personal attack, you just have to know.
And once again, he takes the fight to the ground. It's obvious that this
Oh.
is his game plan. This is where he feels he's most effective. This is where he feels he can win the fight.
He's doing a great
Yeah, but do you
job
think that is really
positioning here on the
you think that matters in his mind?
He's back in his side control here.
It's past that point. It's past that point. Because if they don't, it just makes it even bigger. It just makes it even bigger.
Joe, it looks as if he's looking for another
It just
takedown.
makes it even bigger.
There it is again.
Yeah, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. That's not. It doesn't.
He's back up to his feet.
People like that aren't looking at the long run. They care about what's going on right now. It doesn't matter what happens in the future. It's about what's going on right now.
Big leg kick.
So it doesn't matter. Listen.
Past his guard. He
It's all the storyline. See, what you have to understand is the entire thing is he made it so that the entire thing is a storyline. And if neither of his kids even make it to the NBA, which they are, they're gonna be first round picks. If neither of his kids make it to the NBA, that's even a bigger storyline for him. That's what he's gonna make even more money if they don't. In this case, in 2017, negativity sells. So if you talk about from a monetary standpoint, a money standpoint, them not making it is even bigger for them. Way bigger for them than they would. What really dies down is if everything he says happens. And they just beat, and there's better than Steph Curry. His kids are better than Steph Curry, and they make it to the NBA. That's when it dies down. If nothing happens and everything he says fails, that's what makes the headlines. That's what gets him more attention. That's what makes him more money. Either it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Either way, it's a win-win. You have to look at it like that. It's a big marketing thing. You have to understand that. Listen, you want an example? OJ, okay.
In half guard now. He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
Well, okay. See, now you're fucking me up in my fighting. But if you want to get into it, right now, off of merchandise, he's making money right now off of merchandise. His merchandise is called BDV, Big Ballers something. It's BB, Triple B. He makes more money. He sells $109 shirts. It's over 2 times the amount that Jordan shirts are sold for. So he's making money right now. If nothing happens with his kids in the NBA, which is not going to happen, because take away all of his antics, his kids are absolutely phenomenal. So they're going to be pro basketball players. I think he's his other one's still in high school, but he's already like. Listen, right now they're making a lot of money off of endorsements and off of their clothing line, so he's making money off of that. And if you say that,
he's not getting $1 billion.
Of course not. He doesn't even believe that. You gotta look through that shit. It's all marketing. You gotta look through that. You gotta shoot high and accept in the middle. That's what you gotta do. That's all. That's what negotiations are. You gotta ask for a lot and accept what's in the middle. Anybody. Steph Curry goes in. The best athlete in the planet goes into the negotiation room asking for astronomical money, knowing that they're not going to get it, but it's a tactic. They know they're not going to get it, but that just elevates the middle. You have to understand that. Nobody believes that they're going to get what they're asking for. And all it does is it just hires the low end to come up to where it's realistic. That's all it is. You have to understand negotiations and you have to understand marketing. That's all it is. Of course he doesn't believe they're going to get $1 billion deal because nobody has gotten $1 billion deal. You have to remember, like, he's playing everybody. You have to, he even himself knows that they're not going to get that. But you know what that does do? That hires the middle ground. It hires he's asking for the ceiling, which he knows he's not going to reach. But by doing that, it hires the floor. You know what I'm saying? They know that. It's just a scheme. And it's working because everybody's talking about it. It's just working. So that's why you can't hate on the guy. It's working. That's marketing 101. That's all it is. It's marketing 101. Nobody goes, I don't care what profession you're into, nobody goes into negotiations saying, oh, I know I'm worth this, so I'm just going to ask this till it's penny. It doesn't work like that. No matter what you're doing, you always ask for more so that the person has to go up. I don't care if you find a fucking car on Craigslist and they want $2,300. It's the opposite. You lowball so that they come down, and then you have to go up because you're not expecting to get the lowball offer. You're expecting to have to go up because you know they're not going to accept that. But what does it do? It makes them come down to meet you halfway. It's the same thing, just reverse. Exact same thing. And that, in my mindset, that's why I don't make a lot of money in this shit. And that's what I mean by you have to understand that shit.
That's how good Damian knockout here early in the first.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And let's look at the replay and see the end of this fight. This is the huge
Listen, I need to see a rematch.
pound strike that lands
Because,
for
Fadi, you got
KO.
beat
Let's
twice
check
in
out
about
the
30
again.
seconds total.
Here we see it again.
And I take Paul to at least 3 rounds every single time. So,
Here
make me a
is
promise. Play one more time. Make me a promise. If you lose, you never talk shit to me again. Hey, that's an incentive. I'm giving you an incentive. It's kind of like lighting a fire. Lighting a fire under your ass. You don't have to be your character. You pick anybody.
No, that's part of my character. I always talk smack to people, man.
Well, don't bring that caveat into it, because I haven't fought your character like ever, and you still talk. So don't bring that character caveat into it. Now that you're fighting Paul. Listen. I was a lawyer in my past life. I should have been a fucking lawyer. I've been told that since I was a little kid, and I'm gonna continue to be that way. This is my mindset. So you always have to have a rebuttal. All right. Nobody can ever argue with me because everything I say is fucking true, you know?
Oh, they got Tiago in here. I didn't know that.
I know, funny. It gets tough playing Paul because it makes you not even want to play. That's how it makes me not even want to play when I play Paul. Trust me. Look at my record against Paul. You don't think I've been down and out? But now all of a sudden, I'm lasting longer and longer, and I'm doing better and better. That's because I'm keep working at it. So don't give up. I'm just keep going.
Got ourselves a legendary matchup.
Because Fadi, because tell you the truth, Fadi, you're like way better than I even like. Okay, for example, if I put somebody who's never played this game, I take them, and then I take you because I remember me and you. I started playing with you when you first started playing, so I know how you. I know what your progression is. So by saying that, it's like you're so far ahead of the average person in terms of learning. You have to get as long as you just have to keep going. That's all. Because you don't realize how far advanced you already are. So just keep fucking fighting Paul, man. Oh shit, I'm lagging so far behind. When you say that, I'm like, oh, what did I miss? Because it just started for me. Oh, that suplex is what you're talking about, huh? Or not suplex, but the whatchamacallit. I guess it's suplex, but it's like a body-to-body suplex.
Working for the Americana. He's isolated the arm. He's pinning down the wrist. Now he wants to connect, and he lost it there.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Here's a little piece of trivia. The reason why you're not allowed to do a downward elbow.
You know why? Because
is because when they first brought mixed martial arts to athletic commissions, the people on the commission said, well, you can't let someone do that. I saw people break bricks with that on ESPN.
That's what's been so funny about it, because like I said, at Kmart, at Kmart, Paul doesn't say anything to nobody unless he has to. He doesn't show his personality, either did I, but for some reason, 'cause I'm a very smart guy, again, I should have been a lawyer, I'm very intellectual, me and Paul hit it off right away. Paul, isn't that the truth? Didn't me and you hit it off right away? Like, me and Paul were, like, tight since, like, day one that we were there.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Because Paul was already working there when I got there. But then after, like, it was very soon that me and Paul started talking regularly. And after work, and it would just be so funny because I'd go to work and I'd see Paul at work, and then how everybody thinks of Paul as like this fucking guy who doesn't speak, and like I'm like in my mind I'm like, oh, they don't know fucking Paul. it doesn't even have anything to do with the games because me and Paul have hung out of work and all that shit. So it's like it was just funny seeing how people interact with Paul at work because I'm like, oh man, they don't even know. They don't even know.
Joey's looking for some
They don't know
control.
how fucking this guy's so fucking funny,
GSP with a nice
smart and shit. I'm like, but that's why I fuck with Paul because he's quiet, just like I'm quiet too, you know. So it's like,
Back to over under.
All right.
well,
now
not
you-
as quiet as Paul and shit. Like,
And again, he's back into side control.
You know what? I think Paul is taking me more seriously.
Back up to his feet again.
Trying to get this fight down to the ground. Ouch! First round is in the books.
yeah. So I don't think you can ever count on me for how many times I fought Paul, because you understand. I think now. But I think, but I
He's my
think if you
fighter.
ask, I think if you ask Paul, I think I've gotten way better, and he has a little harder. I want to say much harder time with me. It's just a little harder, and it took that much time. So it's just all about time and shit, man. It's like it's very hard. He's a fucking.
I'll do it then. What? I know what you're afraid of.
Look at the striking accuracy.
I know, Friday. It gets annoying as fuck. That's why I never. It was always annoying because you take me down whenever. So I had to like.
Swing and a miss.
I had to like develop. Like my stand-up was always great. But he kept just taking me down, like beating me on the ground, which it forced me to get my ground game up. And now my ground game is there, and now it's like it's a little different now. It still beats me a lot,
Guillotine attempt.
but it's a little bit different.
Looking for that guillotine choke. He drops down for it. Wraps the leg around
The reason that you beat me, Body, a few times is because
over into the mouth.
I fight nothing but stand up when I can.
Pressure on the neck.
But if I fought you like I fight Paul,
You got it.
I don't think you would ever beat me.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Joe, here's the finish on our fight replay.
That's why my ground game is so good because of Paul. Because I had to develop it. But if I don't have to go to the ground, I don't. The only person that makes me go to the ground is Paul. I have to go to the ground with Paul because he forces me to. Because that's his strong game. My strong game is standing up. So if I don't have to, I won't. Which is like it kind of hurts me sometimes because I'll stand up until I have like one breath left and just swing it out. But if I was more balanced, I'd win a lot more against other people. But I just like standing up. Oh, Fadi, you want to fight me? All right.
All right.
Fadi, are you streaming this so Paul can watch?
Yeah, he is.
Well, I've been streaming it. I've been streaming all my health, so I've lost like 5 times already while this video has gone live. So
Yeah. Well, who cares? Who cares about the L's? The L's is what makes you stronger. I've never. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'm just saying. I've never been afraid to tell people like, yo, I got beat up like 150 times to my like 10 up to Paul. Like that just makes you stronger. Like you can't shy away from it because it is what it is. So that's how I look at life. Like it's like.
Curtis Holloway.
Big up next. It's a middleweight title fight between the Brick, Michael, the
Why would I do that?
and the Nightmare.
I'll give you
Hey, hold
constructive
on.
criticism.
Let this play through. Let me take a piss real quick. It's not gonna be long because my bathroom's connected to my room. So.
And
Hold on.
here we go. The
Side control. He's gonna mount him. He's got full mount now, Mike.
Caught him with a big right hand.
Wow! It is all over. He had his opponent.
I'm just having
badly
some
hurt,
practice
and he
fights
gets
while I'm
a
waiting for y'all to
TKO
finish your
victory
matches.
early in the first round.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
Let's take one more look at the end of the fight here.
And now here's Bruce Buffer with... Our tale of the... Michael Bisping, the Nightmare. And here we go. The middleweight title is on the line.
Title fight. 5 rounds.
All right.
One of the real characteristics of Bisping's career has been his busyness. He's a very busy fighter.
That's Holloway. He's gonna be the next Hawaiian ever remembered in the UFC. Number 1 is BJ Penn. He's the only Hawaiian to be remembered. Max Holloway is number 2.
Triathlete type heart rate.
All right, I'm gonna knock gloves. Don't disrespect me.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, that's a damage.
So I was gonna knock gloves, meaning touch gloves.
Lands another vicious knee.
He caught him early.
He hurt him with that hook.
Wow, that's a big head kick.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. Unbelievable. Takedown, man. Into full mount. Oh, nasty right hand. Oh. Oh, he connected with an elbow.
He's moved to his back now. The Nightmare's got the full mount again.
It appears he's going to attack with a submission. Yep, here he goes. He's got that armbar locked up. Oh, that's tight, Mike. That is tight.
This may be the end, Joe.
That's it.
And it is all over.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Let's check out the action on our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this arm...
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
That's 2. Ooh, good combos. Spinning kick. Pretty far behind.
Michael Bisping, the Nightmare. Here we go. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh yeah, when you fight me, he gets a slump. When you fight Paul, he's just good.
Title fights over the year, but few have been as much anticipated as this matchup. Bad blood back
You have to,
and forth, two of the best
from the outside in,
ever to compete in
just speak so differently when you're fighting. It depends who you're fighting.
Time is
You
here.
fight me, it's kind of like an excuse. When you fight Paul, it's like, damn, Paul's good.
And this is one of the most highly anticipated world championship fights ever. An absolutely enormous fight.
I impose my will on all who oppose.
takedown defense.
It is fair. It is fair. He's just fucking good. You gotta deal with it
Clinch.
and fucking beat him. That's all.
And drops under. He's got the leg.
Oh, he might have it.
That submission on the leg looks very tight. That's it.
It is
That's it.
all over.
3.
Great job in establishing that submission.
It's my round for sure.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take
I should start doing more takedown. Let me see. I might incorporate that in and just beat you up on the ground.
You gotta get good on the ground, Fadi.
I can tell that you're scared to go down there.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
Can't always avoid it. So you gotta know how to counter it.
Michael Bisping, the Nightmare.
See right there.
The middleweight belt.
Well, exactly. You gotta learn.
Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Nobody gave me. Nobody. Listen. Nobody gave me advice. I didn't even ask for it. I was just like. That's why I had so many losses against Paul. That's why I had so many losses against Paul. I never asked Paul like, how you doing this? How you doing that? Like I didn't ask for any of that. I just did it on my own.
He defends the head strike with a strong parry. Joe, that's a big right hook. The Nightmare gets nailed by that head kick. Slips and rips.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Damaging left hand. Big ground and pound.
Did he win?
Right to half guard. Vicious ground and pound by the challenger. The Nightmare's back inside control.
Wow.
That's funny. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one, but yeah, but it's never gonna happen again. Just remember that. Never, ever gonna happen again.
Just over 3 now.
Oh, now you want to hear it. Now you want to hear it. You won. You want to hear it. You don't want to hear it when you lose, though. You press skip like a motherfucker when you lose. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with it. Just be real all the way throughout. I'm a gracious loser. I'm a gracious loser, and I'm a gracious winner.
So I guess I'm fighting Fadi now. Just so you know.
No, I wanna fucking, okay. Go ahead and fight.
Just so you know, in between your fights, I fought Michael Bisping 4 times and won each time.
Go ahead. Damn. I'm fucking 30 and 188 with Paul. And it took me like 160 of them even to be any good on the ground. That's so fucking crazy.
It's all about who you're fighting, Fadi. Most people stand up.
I'm 22-7, so.
Most people stand up.
So, Fadi, now that you're all charged up and shit, you should give Paul a run for his money.
Oh, you're not gonna pick your fighter.
Next one. How do you go from so high, from beating me, to so low, to having to fight Paul? You don't believe in yourself, so I can't do a podcast with you. You have no confidence in yourself. Fuck you. Have confidence, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. No, there is no fucking limit, you pussy. No, there's no fucking limit. If I thought there was a limit, I would have gave up 100 fights ago to Paul. No, you can hear it in your voice. I had to charge you up. I have to charge you up in order for you to say you're cool. I need you to be that on your own. All right? You're gonna beat Paul, Fadi. You're gonna beat Paul this match. No, see, don't. Yes, you are. No, yes, you fucking are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You can't be my friend if you don't have no fucking confidence. All right, Fadi? You're gonna beat him. No, you don't. What are you talking about? You're a walking.
Chill.
You're a walking fucking.
Have faith in yourself.
Exactly. You're don't flip flop. You have confidence. You're gonna whoop his fucking ass. All right, and I
If
think
it makes you
are
feel
right
any
now.
better, I used to suck at ground game in the old games and stuff.
And that's a fact. And believe it or not, I was around when he wasn't that great at ground game, but he caught on to it like super fast and like it was fucking game over for man.
Sonnen is 6 years his elder. Mousasi is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
Oh, what a surprise!
Here is Bruce Buffer.
No, man, you're a walking contradictory. Don't contradict yourself. If you're be confident. No. You're gonna fucking win. With that attitude, you're never gonna beat Paul.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
I had that same attitude for a long time against Paul. I was going in every time I played Paul. I was like, well, I'm gonna lose, but it's fun, and I always lost. And then I got the confidence. I didn't win. I didn't start winning like a bunch,
you
but
going for
I started
takedowns.
winning.
But then you got right back up.
Wait, who's who? Who's Sonnen and Mousasi?
I'm
Who's
sorry.
who? Oh, okay.
No, I don't want
Oh man, Body, you're Mousasi. You should get him right now. Sonnen, he's old. His techniques aren't all there.
that. Oops. Let go of it too soon.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. You respect Paul enough that you let him up. You don't let me up because you respect me.
They are really battling for position in the clinch.
Yeah, but that explanation doesn't work because it worked for you the first time against me, so it worked. So you should go back towards it, for a second time because it worked. You could have beat him up doing that same exact thing, but you're questioning yourself. You don't want to be on the ground with him, so you let him up.
And he's flattened him out.
Half guard.
The fuck did that thing just do?
Told you, I'm gonna be in your face tonight, man.
Man, he just avoided damage. Great block. Sonnen's got double underhooks.
Back up to his feet again.
Mousasi's knockout power, just knock him out, bro. Chael Sonnen, like he doesn't have the. I know it's Paul controlling him, but Sonnen doesn't have all that much experience on the ground. Like he does, but he's older, so it's a little bit different.
Looking for his
So he's sure, and
Nice.
Reversal. Very nice.
side control.
Reversal.
and I'm not gonna speak for Paul, but I think Paul feels bad. I think he get. It's like he wanted you to fight a Golden Girl.
It appears he's setting up a Darce.
Paul won't say it because he's very humble, but I'll say it for him. He's giving you a chance to win in this fight.
Position.
I think he's making a point right now. Paul will never say it, and I'll say it for him.
Secures his body. He got it. It's over.
Chael Sonnen.
Counter it.
By submission.
Counter it. You see that?
The
Oh
choke
my
for
goodness.
the tap.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's see it again here. Got the choke. It's in deep and no choice but to tap.
I need to see
Here's
2
a
fights
beautiful example
for you guys
of
to my
Darce
every
choke
one.
for the win.
I want to see another one. Friday, we're training you here. We're training you.
Pick your CAW, Fadi. Pick your CAW. Your CAF, whatever. Fighter.
Oh, my creative fighter?
Yep. Because I'm gonna force you to have confidence. Yep. I'm gonna force you to have confidence in yourself.
Oh, my creative fighter? I have confidence in myself.
No, you don't.
I just don't. I know where I'm at. I'm realistic. I know my level. I have confidence in myself.
Yeah, well, you keep believing that, but
I know where I'm at. I'm realistic.
not true.
I'm not at that level, so I'm not gonna say something that I'm not gonna back up. Like I tell you, I'm gonna be you, Raymond, because I know I can be you.
Alright. That's what fuels guys like me. Hope you know.
I don't care, bro.
All it takes is a.
I can't trash talk to Paul because he doesn't even care. He'll just ignore me.
Well, the only reason I could have ignored you this entire time because you didn't even get the double digits against me yet. I could have ignored you the whole time, but I'm trying to get you to be better. Paul doesn't talk, period, no matter if he's losing or winning. So it's like you can't really judge it on that spectrum. You can't look at it like that because I talk a lot because I'm trying to make you better. So it feels like I think it gives you the right to talk more shit to me because you have beaten me.
Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
But if we're talking about
White trunks for Boom Boom. Black trunks for the Nightmare.
no, don't make me go Trump on you. You better fucking earn that shit.
He's got to figure out the distance of his opponent's strikes and time it perfectly to move inside of those strikes and get into range where he can hit him.
Yeah, I can start talking real shit now because I was just talking about UFC game. Now you're talking about real life shit. Don't get me going on that. Don't take it too far, man. I'm talking about the UFC and the game. Talk about give me the right. See, that's your ego stepping in, and you brought it to like real life shit. You don't want to go in real life shit with me, man.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think.
And right back to side control.
Have faith in yourself. There's always a way to get out.
Half guard. He's got the full mount, Joe.
Hip escape, nice hip escape. He's got the mount.
Half guard. The Nightmare with the elbow to the head.
Trying to take the back here. He's got full guard here.
See? There's always a way to do something.
And he reverses position. Oh, in reverse.
You just have to be ready and willing.
Nice sweep, very good move.
Reversal here and into full guard.
Joe, he showcased.
You know why he can beat you on the ground, Fadi? It's because he gave you the right. he gave you the right to lose.
He's going to try to take the back. That is some nasty looking swelling on that left eye. Now he's got his back fully.
Don't play no games, Fadi. I'm gonna call the administration and say, hey, I know someone. I'm being funny. I know that. That's why it's funny to me. But I told you, if you want to bring it, I'm always just talking about the game. So never bring it outside of the realm.
He was looking for the KO from the slam, and that's exactly what he pulled.
You don't want to be here. You don't want to be alone when your parents are gone, right?
Got them both up in the air, and when they slam down to the ground, you can see the moment they make impact.
I told you I could talk shit. I don't want to.
Let's see it again. Here is the slam.
Cause I fucking and by the way, let's make this clear. I only tell like this story because I feel comfortable because we are good friends. So don't ever take me seriously, all right? Don't ever take me seriously. I'm just showing you how people can like switch shit up, but it's very easy to switch shit up. Alone. Shit, I got the invite from Paul. Fuck. Alright, let's go. You gonna watch this? I think the problem is, like, you never watch me and Paul fighting, so I don't think you understand. No, because every time we fight, you go ahead and play a guy on a random online. You don't watch us, so I don't think you respect me in that asset because you don't see what I do with Paul. So I'm not gonna be my guy because my guy is he's not very. He's good on the ground, but not on that level. So let's see.
Basically, both of your guys are almost similar, not completely.
No, yeah, I know. I know, stat-wise, yeah, but my guy is like straight up stand up. Fuck it.
Oh, you went and got 100% on the ground.
With my guy, well, yeah. That's, you have to remember, that's 100% against everybody but you.
The way I fight is specifically built for the way I do things.
I know. Alright, Friday, you watching? Exactly, that's what I was just saying. Then you try telling me I do watch it. You just proved my point.
The Nightmare is 24. Bad intentions.
He's going to practice.
He will have a 3-inch.
But I think you would learn. Listen. You would learn a lot more about fighting Paul and get better by watching me than you would fighting somebody else. Because your main opponent is Paul right now. And the person who comes the closest to beating Paul is always me. So why wouldn't you want to learn from the person who does better than you at fighting the guy that, I don't know, whatever.
He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to...
Oh, I can't even match up with that fucking flexibility right there. This is fucking flexible. That's flexible as fuck.
There he goes, Joe Mount again. Wow, quick movement on the ground.
Very nice sweep, winds up with his opponent's guard.
Because I know how this works. I do this all the time.
Side control. He's back up.
Locks up the plum.
They are really battling for position in the clinch.
He secures double underhooks. He's got an over and an under here.
Not gonna work.
That's what it is. Fuck stamina or dog shit.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, looking for his back.
Look at this.
With the
Oh
right.
my goodness, he tagged him. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh, and he eats a nice knee.
Great movement on the ground.
He gets in a full guard here. Back up again.
The Nightmare. Oh, Big E.
Ooh, see?
He's in trouble.
That's my thing. Like, my guy's good on the ground, but my stamina is shit. And you exploit that. Oh, you should.
Under 2 minutes.
He locks up the tie clinch again.
The Nightmare's got him in the club clinch. There it is again. And right into the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, that's a damaging knee.
Back to over-under.
And he stuffs that takedown attempt. Really good movement on the ground.
Uh-oh. Not
1
good.
minute on the
Not
clock here in the first
good.
round.
Transitions to full guard. And he's back up again.
Missed on the takedown attempt. He's in a better position here with the tie clinch. The Nightmare gets him in the plum.
Tries for a low single.
Joe, and there it is. He finally lands the takedown that he's been looking for throughout the fight. He's back up again.
I can roll with you on the ground. I cannot.
Oh, so that's how I do that. Okay.
I cannot breathe. My stamina sucks. That's where my guy
Working hard
lacks.
here in the clinch.
For sure. I noticed that.
Judo throw.
Seconds left in round 1.
Oh, shit.
5 minutes in the books. Round 1 complete.
Fadi, if you knew what I had to go through playing Paul, an entire round grappling, whoo, you respect it so much more.
Round 2.
I don't think you do.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Okay.
Good takedown defense.
He's pounding him. That bruise on his torso is getting much worse. Big body punch. He's in half guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's got to protect himself from the ground and pound, though.
Half guard.
Fucking ribs hurt after that.
And moves to north-south.
The Nightmare's transitions have been excellent on the ground tonight, Joe.
The path that he's taking with these guard passes is absolutely brilliant. He's showing some really technical jiu-jitsu tonight. He's in half guard.
The Nightmare goes into north-south.
This is where I get in dangerous position. Stamina.
Now we're back in over-under.
I need to work them out a little bit.
Tying up here in the clinch, working to get an
Like
advantage.
that, like that, like that.
Got one overhook and one underhook here.
Good defense for now. Trying to fight off a takedown here. 3 minutes.
That's a big shot right there.
Half guard. The Nightmare gets into the north-south position.
See, when I'm playing a regular person who has me on the ground for this long, I had a chance to like catch my breath. I never had a fucking chance to catch my breath before. That's what makes it hard for me.
Big body punch.
I'm always on the defense.
Side control. That intentions his right eye is starting to swell up. They battle in the clinch, looking for a dominant position. Good job.
In half guard.
Under 2 minutes now. You're in half guard, you're all good there. He's got north-south here, Joe.
See, this is kind of shit you gotta watch, Fadi. Every minute of these 2 rounds is nothing but ground game. I think you have to watch it just to understand how to fight. Forget watching me. You have to. I think you have to watch it just to understand how to fight Paul.
He's trying to learn submissions.
A clean knee to the head lands.
Oh, split second left, late on the block right there.
Wow, he's back up again. He's got some time to work here, 45 seconds. The Nightmare gets that tight clinch again.
Oh, nasty slam. Good was that.
30 seconds now remain in this round.
Fuck, I hope this is being recorded somewhere. This is like a pure, pure fucking, pure ground. Which is what I need. This is why I got so good on the ground. It's because of this shit.
He's got the clinch up against the cage.
Oh, that's why my shit was going a little slow. I had shit downloading in the background I didn't even know about.
Bad intentions
Whew.
lucky to still be in this fight. He suffered a huge knockdown.
Very lucky to have gotten out of that round. That was a big knockdown. He was hurt bad.
Alright, Paul. I'm down for what you're bringing.
Third round.
It actually feels good fucking on the ground like that because it really gets you ready.
He scores with the knee. Looking for the takedown.
Man, you get those double legs like
He's got
you
half.
counter them like no other.
Great transitions on the ground.
My guy's technique
Man, some nasty body shots.
skills are like
See the bruising
great.
on the left side.
I have to work on stamina.
Nice work to the body by the Nightmare.
Next time we're not playing each other, I have to just go in solo and work on
Half guard.
the stamina. Do you still talk to Mike, Paul?
Not much.
Attacking from north-south again.
A little bit.
Oh, only reason I asked because I just saw him. He hopped on.
Oh.
Only reason I asked, just
He's got
remind me.
over under. Joey's looking for some
That's
control
what
here.
I
He's
do.
got double underhooks.
Drops down for a fine triangle.
Oh, he might have it.
That is very tight. He got it. He got it. Nicely done.
Good shit. Good shit. I'm not even mad at that fucking loss, man. I fucking
That choke
soldier do that. Whew. Good shit.
Let's check out the action on our fight.
All right, Father, you've been training. You've been training for about 10 minutes now. Put it into action. Well, you don't want to fight Paul?
Oops.
He's the winner. How are you gonna get better if you don't play somebody that's great?
I gotta verse the master, then I'll verse the grandmaster.
Alright.
All right.
I gotta verse the master.
Body, you're still streaming?
What?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah,
Broadcasting?
he is.
Okay.
Mine's still recording too, surprisingly.
Alright.
So y'all will have a lot of tape to look over.
What'd you say, Paul?
Y'all will have a lot of tape to look over from my perspective, from my side, and from Raymond's side.
Hell yeah, man. That's why I do this. What'd you say, Paul?
I already beat up Dan Henderson.
What weight class you wanna go to?
Okay, I gotta fight Damian Maya. I gotta fight Maya.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between the Nightmare and Damian Maya. Oh, the Nightmare, Damian Maya. Here we go. Tonight's championship fight is scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
No love.
Damian Maya
No love.
is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu whiz. He's got an outstanding ground game. What we haven't seen tested too much yet is his stand-up game and how he's going to deal with some of the bigger
Alright, hold
middleweights.
on.
He had a real problem when he was standing up against Nate Marquardt, of course, but Nate Marquardt is one of the best in the division and a real, true knockout artist. I think that Damian Maya needs a lot more work on the stand-up aspect of his game. If he thinks he's going to stand in there and
So that means you're expecting to beat me.
he's not going to fare any better than guys who just learned
Alright.
to think they can go to the ground with him.
That's the whole respect. Yeah, okay, hold on. 1 minute.
Nice knee to the body.
Both men came out hard.
Lands a huge kick. Oh!
Oh, that's a heavy body kick. Solid right hand. Oh, head kick to kick.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Half guard. Now he's in full guard. Full mount. Not good. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Oh, he got reversed.
Trying to lock in the choke.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's going to slide his forearm underneath the chin. He got it!
It is all over.
What do you mean?
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Oh wow, it's over. Almost over. Rocked you right out the gate.
Let's check out the action on our fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I mean disrespect with disrespect. You disrespect me? No touching gloves.
The Nightmare, Damian Maya. And here we go. The middleweight belt is on the line. Championship fight. 5-minute rounds.
You just told me, you should have done saying you're gonna go out on a high note, insinuating that you're gonna beat me, that you're gonna go to bed happy. So no respect
Looking
there.
to finish this fight.
That's not positive. I want you to be neutral. You said you were going out on a high note, insinuating that you were going to beat me, so you're going to go to bed on a win. On a win. So that equates disrespect. So I'm going to meet you halfway with disrespect. Don't be mad.
The Nightmare gets it back into his guard.
He's looking for a submission.
Yes, because you only say that when it's me. You don't say, you wouldn't say that if you were facing Paul, would you? I know. So I personally take that as disrespect because I'm not on that level. That level that you create, I'm not on that level. So yes, it's disrespect because I feel like I am on that level. So there we go. I mean, what do you mean? It's how that's what it is.
Time now for our fight replay.
And here, as you can see, the shin goes underneath the neck. Perfect.
Because you respect Paul, so anything lower than that is disrespect.
He fears me. He fears
Well,
me.
that's fine.
He just fears
But
me.
you have to know that
I am
I
his
take that
nightmare.
as disrespect, saying that I'm a different level. I take that as disrespect. And it is disrespect saying I'm on a different level. Being that I beat you.
5-round fight.
When it comes to you, yes. Because you haven't, forget the number of record, you haven't beat anybody. So, yes. I'm on the same level. Yep, I am. Being that I take Paul to like 3+ rounds every time, yeah, I do think I'm on the same level.
Trying to take him down again. The Nightmare gets the quick takedown.
Oh, very bad. Full mount. He hip escapes from the full mount. Into full guard. He's going to transition to the back.
Nice sweep. Now he's on. Oh, looking for his back.
Half guard.
He's back in the full guard now. Oh, he hurt him with that elbow.
Now it moves into full guard.
Maia with a good connection.
He's looking for an omoplata.
And he's free. Half guard now.
It was just that position that changed.
Back to full guard. Very nice. I believe he's going to attempt a submission here. He moves and he switches to a omoplata. And he gets out.
See?
Wow, that was a deep choke. Side control.
Nicely done. Let's see what he can do from here.
Oh, he's got his back. He's working from full mount again. Look out for the heel hook here. He drops back. Nice. Pops that leg out of there. He's inside control here. This is where those knees to the body can come in play.
He's in the full mount, Joe. Maia going for a submission attempt.
And that's out. Very nicely done.
Great punch by Maia.
Now to full guard.
Maia's got the full mount again.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's looking for that left.
The Nightmare gets caught by the
They are exchanging here.
domination by the champion.
Nice front kick to the body.
Good defense, and he counters with a jab.
Nice uppercut right there. Very good exchanges here. There it is. Oh, look at that. Powerful right hand.
Oh, big body kick.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Can't connect on the counter left. He tried. Whoa!
He's got to be careful here. Vicious shot to the body.
I think you two are focusing a little too hard on your match.
I'm tired of
Nice
talking shit.
jab.
Truthfully, I'm always quiet. So when I talk shit, I'm really loud. But I'm tired of talking shit. Good fight.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the choke. He drops down for it. Oh, he's got it locked in. That's tight.
But yes, I do want to knock his body out.
Very nice escape.
And in guard.
Beautiful sweep.
Round one complete.
Here we get a look at some of the action. Some amazing.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Start of round two. As this battle continues,
Go to bed, buddy.
continues to showcase his skills. He continues to show us why he has a UFC belt. He's been the better fighter thus far, but we've got a long way to go.
Goes in the distance. He's got the clinch, Joe. He's got the Muay Thai clinch.
Joe, that's
Oh, I thought you.
the clinch.
Oh, because you're not going to bed on a high note.
Man, they've done a lot of damage to them.
Oh, no. Oh, someone's backpedaling. Someone's backpedaling. You said, okay, I gotta go, but I'm gonna go to bed on a high note. But you didn't win. So it's on a high note. Now you want a rematch. Now you want a rematch because you didn't go to bed on a high note. All right. All right.
He's going to
All
try to
right.
take the back. He's in half guard.
We are back in the half guard.
All right. Plans change. You're playing Paul. How about that?
Oh, great transition. The Nightmare gets it back in his guard.
No, that's not authentic. I know you want to fight me again. Let's fucking go. Let's fight.
Into half guard again.
You can make up my mind. I was taking a point. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh well, I mean,
Into half guard.
now I know you're kidding because you said that a long time ago. So.
He went right back to that position.
Good right hand. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's got full guard here.
The Nightmare gets it back to the guard.
He's past the half guard. Hit him with the jab. Look at this. Double jab.
Which weight class you want to go to? Oh, okay.
And he's throwing that left hook with ill intention.
Under the light. Not yet.
The amount of damage that has been done to his body makes you wonder if he's got a broken rib or two.
Now he's secured side
The
control.
Nightmare's working in some nasty elbows here. Joe, those are solid elbows. Right to half guard. Great defense as he blocks that body shot.
He's hurt, Mike. That was loud.
Flying knee. Quick slip of the right.
Good take.
Good takedown by the former top contender, Damian Maia. He's got him in his guard. Under 2 minutes.
For an omoplata. And he's escaped. He's going to move
connects with a big punch from the top.
Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount.
She's going to step right back over. Looking for the armbar, looking for the finish. Almost had the armbar.
Got to defend that heel hook. Here it comes. He drops back. It looks like he's got the heel hook locked in. This could be it. Get that heel under the crook of his elbow and crank it.
He got it. That's it. It's over.
He used beautiful technique in setting up this leg lock.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take a look at the setup here. Let's see it from another angle.
Bruce Buffer has the...
Oh, don't say it. Come on, bro. I hate fucking skip the very beginning. I was waiting for you.
The Nightmare. Damian Maya. And here we go.
Yeah, I don't respect you right now.
Tonight's main event is scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
If I feel disrespected, I'm gonna treat you
Damian
as
Maya
such.
is one of the very best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artists to ever compete in MMA. He is a multiple-time world champion and amongst the elite of the elite when it comes to Jiu-Jitsu.
Joey did a nice job blocking that punch.
Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Nice knee.
They're going after it quick here.
Joe, that's a good hook right there. That's going to do some damage.
Couldn't agree with you more. Full guard now. Look at this. Looking for a triangle.
Oh, fuck. I fucked that up.
There he goes, and he's out. And a hammer fist.
The Nightmare
No.
going for a submission.
Nope.
And he connects here.
Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
Yeah, it's not
He's gonna
fun.
throw that leg over. He's got that. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down.
Can he get it? Can he pull it off?
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. He got him. Brilliant.
It's over.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
If you were a fight fan, you would know. Doesn't
Joe,
matter.
here's the finish on our fight replay.
And here we can see a lightning quick triangle. Slaps it.
I told you.
Official decision, here's Bruce Buffer.
Everybody knows me. He's a very, very nice guy. It's only because I don't speak with mine. Now that I do, I warned you. I warned you. I warned you. I warned you. Doesn't mean I'm not a nice guy still. I could just talk shit with the best of them, and I hurt feelings.
The Nightmare. Damian Maya.
Alright. Well, I know your feelings are hurt because I never said your name. I'm just speaking generalities. No, but well, no. I said I do. I was speaking in generality. I was speaking in general, so
His head is out of distance of return strikes.
now I know you're offended because you took offense to it. So
Nightmare gets him in the block. Oh, that's a vicious knee.
Powerful jab.
And another vicious knee.
no, I just said it in the beginning.
Standing knees. Oh, and he eats a nice knee.
Well, you're very quiet then. You're very quiet then. If you do all your talking in the octagon, you're very quiet if you go on record. You haven't even, after all this time, you haven't even hit double digits. So you're whispering. You're whispering. I'm too much for you. Listen, when it comes, yes, I'm. When it comes to logic and all that, I'm too much for you.
He got it. Nicely done. Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this.
Where's your defense to what I just said? You're quiet all of a sudden. What did I say? I said you're very quiet. If you said you do all your talking in the octagon, you lost everything. You lost everything. And so you've been very quiet. You've been very quiet. If you do your talking in the octagon, you're very quiet because you lost 90%. So that, therefore, what do you mean not 90%? You lost everything to Paul, and you lost, what, I'm like 25 and what, like 8 to you? So overall, yeah. But you just said you do all your talking in the octagon. All I'm saying is if all your talking is in the octagon, you're very quiet.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
I have a lawyer's mind, bro. You can't. I know. It must be terrible debating me. I know.
Going towards the omoplata.
It must be terrible and horrible and terrifying to debate me in anything.
Oh, come on. I had that.
He's got him inside control.
No, don't play that age life experience shit. Don't play that. Don't play that card. That's like playing a race card. I don't respect that. We're just talking about person to person. No, it's equal. I'm not saying it's race card. I'm saying it's equal to that. Because you saying life experience is just like saying don't. That doesn't count. Because there's 15-year-olds that can school me and anything, so it doesn't count, you know.
Let's check out the action on our fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute and 5 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed.
I told you, man, it's gonna be hard for people to want to get on a podcast with me and shit. I question and I debate everything, so you have to be willing to combat, you know, verbally, which I believe you can. I just think I'm the, you know, champion of it. Not everybody comes across people like me. So. And I told you a long time ago, I don't just talk out of my ass. I only speak on things that I know facts about. So if I say things, it's only because I like research it and believe it and shit.
It's a middleweight title fight between the Nightmare and Luke Rockhold. The Nightmare, Luke Rockhold. And here we go! Tonight's main event of the evening is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Rockhold, black trunks for the champion. We have been witness to many great championship fights over the years, but few have garnered as much enthusiasm as this matchup. It is certainly safe to say that this may be one of the biggest championship fights of all time.
As this fight gets underway, it's important to put into perspective the magnitude of this competition. This is a huge nice takedown.
He's got the full mount, Joe.
Now he's going for an armbar here. And he got out of the armbar. He's working from half guard now. Kimura. And he got his arm free. Transitions to full guard. Into half guard here.
The Nightmare going for the submission.
What he's looking for here is a Kimura. He's in half guard, and what he wants to do is he wants to throw his arm over his opponent's arm, clasp his hand onto his wrist into a double wrist, and he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. Full mount. Trying to take the back here. Nice right hand. Oh, that's a good shot right there.
No.
It's all over.
Aw.
Luke Rockhold, the victor.
Damn it.
Wow! What a statement that man just made.
Bruce Buffer.
No. Crap.
Our tail of the tape. The Nightmare. Luke
Tried to
Rockhold.
do something and I fucked
And
up.
here we go. The middleweight belt is on the line. Title fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Rockhold. Black trunks for the champion. Luke Rockhold, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That jab is lightning fast.
Oh, that was a big knee. Oh!
Unbelievable!
Hard diving punch.
Vicious ground and pound.
Lands
He
a
scores
hard
with a
shot
huge
with the
left.
left.
Wow! And it is all over!
Big TKO victory early in the first round.
Time now for our fight replay.
Let's take one more look.
Bruce Buffer has the... The Nightmare, Luke Rockhold. And here we go. The middleweight title is on the line. 5-round fight. White trunks for Rockhold. Black trunks for the champion. Joe, we have seen many title fights over the years, but few have been as much anticipated as this matchup. Bad blood back and forth. Two of the best fighters ever to compete in the octagon. Only one man will leave with the belt.
This is an absolutely massive...
Sorry, man. I heard your mom come in your room anyway, so.
Huge takedown. He's got some space now. He's posturing up.
I mean, you have to go anyway, so.
Doing a nice job of blocking those shots from the top.
I told you I could be nasty. I could be nasty with it. I don't want to be, but.
Perfectly timed sweep. He's got to be careful of the guillotine here.
That's what I'm hoping. That's the whole reason.
Guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
I'm hoping.
That choke is deep.
Yeah. Just remember, you were nowhere near me or Paul, so stay down there. You've been saying that all night, but you just been getting your ass whooped all night too. You beat me one time.
Side control.
Nicely done.
One time. So as soon as you beat Paul one time, he automatically has nothing on you? Would you say that? Well, see, exactly. That's why I'm pissed off because. Okay, all right, yeah, no, I understand.
The Nightmare going for a submission attempt.
He's got this inverted triangle locked in. And he's free to choke.
But let me screw you. Let me screw you on some game real quick. When it comes to fighting, or when it comes to any athletics at all, once you win, it doesn't matter how they did it at all. All that matters is that they won. So okay, let's say soccer or football, how because I know you want to be British and shit. So football. If someone scores 4 goals on you within 10 minutes, or they score 4 goals on you within the entire game, do you look at that differently? Or is it they just beat you by 4 goals? No, it's not different. It doesn't matter how they beat you. It matters that you lose. You cannot go to the bank and say, okay, all right.
Let's see it again here. Got the choke. It's in deep and no choice but to tap. And here we can see it again.
But why are even if you lost 1-0, why aren't you humiliated at 1-0? You still lose. So how come you're not? That doesn't count because you have a chance the entire game. So you can't use that excuse because you always have a chance. You always have a chance. No, absolutely no. You always, as long as you're in the game, you always have a chance. Because the game, there's always a chance for you to come back and win. So it's always the same chance. So you can't divide it up like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like losing 1-0 compared to losing 6-0. You're saying that's the same thing.
Are we talking about soccer right now?
I'm comparing it. I'm comparing to the way
Yes. In soccer, if we're talking about 1-0, because in soccer, it's not like fighting. If I score a goal, the match doesn't end. You have the exact same amount of time that the other person has. He just so happens to fight you or beat you and score 6 on you. You have the same amount of time that he does. He just so happens to beat you in that same amount of time. So you always have a chance. You can always come back and win. 6-0, you always have a chance. You always come back because you're the same amount of time.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, it's not about coming back or whatever. I'm telling you the way to lose. Like, by Paul beating me within 20 seconds, I take that as I lost 6-0. And then if I lose by decision, that's like I lost 1-0. 1-0, I can improve.
Wait. So now you're telling me you look at wins differently based on time. That's what you're saying right now? That's what you're saying right now. Because since Paul beat you very, very quickly, and I take you to. So what are you saying?
It's the way that he's beating me, like something with the submissions, with
the way that he's beating you? Okay, so let's take it back to soccer. So you're saying the way that he beats you. So if you take it back to soccer, I keep taking it back to soccer because that's what I know you understand immensely. So if somebody does a scissor kick and scores and beats you 1-0, that's different than somebody just has a pass and just like a lesser kick there a second because I don't think you know what you okay. Go ahead.
No, listen, you're not understanding what I'm saying, though.
I do. Okay, no, I have a problem with you saying the way that someone beats me. A win is a win.
I know.
It doesn't matter if you're a goalie and I score on you with a reverse scissor kick or whatever the hell they call it, or if somebody just goes in with like a regular little, a little kick. It doesn't matter. The score is a score. But you want to look at that differently. But you look at fighting differently, though.
Just listen, bro. Just listen. You're not even understanding what I'm trying to say.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's the way I view a loss. Wouldn't you view a loss wouldn't you view a 6-0 loss differently than a 1-0 loss?
No. No, I wouldn't. You know why? Because once they get that one in, they understand that they can do the same thing, and they end up doing the exact same thing.
The game is over. The game is over. The game is over.
What are you talking about? The game is over. I'm talking about if a person scores on you, let's say in soccer, if a person scores on you and they know your weakness and they see the weakness in your defense, they're gonna keep going to that same way of getting you. That's why they get up to 6 on you. It's because it's the same exact weakness. It's not like they score differently, like different kicks and different.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
No, you're not gonna do that to me. No. I understand.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you, how would you view a 6-0 loss compared to a 1-0 loss? That's it. Don't tell me about the game. The game is over. You lost 6-0, and you lost 1-0 to somebody else. How would you view it?
I would say I got my ass whooped and I got my ass whooped. I lost both times. It doesn't matter. That's what all I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter. I lost either way. It doesn't matter how you lose. You lost either way. It doesn't matter how you. There's no pride in losing either way. You lost both ways. It doesn't matter how you lose. It doesn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. Remember earlier I mentioned ego? That's how I know you about ego. You're talking about embarrassing and all that. See, that's how I know you're all about ego and shit. It doesn't matter how you lose either way. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how you lose. You lose either way. When it comes to wins or losses, you lose either way. It doesn't matter how they beat you.
Sometimes you're embarrassed, like during the other team embarrasses you. That's different from losing.
You can be embarrassed. That's fine. That's a natural thing, but it doesn't change the outcome. Is all I'm saying. It doesn't change the outcome. It depends. The only thing embarrassment only. The only thing that comes from embarrassment is how you walk into the next game or fight or match. That's all that is. How you lose doesn't matter. You lost either way. If you got embarrassed, you should be embarrassed if you lost 1-0. You should be embarrassed. It shouldn't take 6. It shouldn't take 6 goals to make you embarrassed. If you lose by 1, you should be embarrassed because you lost. A loss is the embarrassment.
There's nothing wrong with losing. There's nothing wrong with failure. Failure is the road to success.
But so why do you put more credit on the way that Paul beats you by and then how it beat you by? Why do you make that distinction? You lost both ways, so why is one more? By what you're saying, why is one more over the other?
I hate being dominated. That's what I hate. But then with you, like there was a chance of me winning.
But you don't. So you're down. So as soon as you lose, you're dominated. That's the thing you have to get through your head. As soon as you lose, you're already dominated. So the degree of domination doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you lose by. You lost either way.
You're not dominated if you lose. Not all the time.
No. If you lose, you're dominated. That means the person dominated you and won.
No, that's not true.
Yes, because if you weren't dominated, you would have won and dominated that person. It doesn't matter. You were dominated no matter the degree that you were dominated by, you were dominated. If you lose by 1, you're dominated 1%, say. You're dominated by 1%, but if you lose by 6, let's say you're dominated by 60%. Either way, you're dominated. It doesn't matter.
But the percentage matters. Why is there a difference?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not if you lose, because there's nothing you can do about it. You lose either way. You're dominated either way.
Why do you keep falling out?
You're dominated in both. Because if you weren't dominated, you would have won. Right? If you were tied, it would be a tie. Okay. There's dominated, tie, and then like just losing.